This tutorial is for first grade, Module 1, Lesson 36. In this lesson, we're going to use the cross-off method to subtract. Now, when we have the students do this, we want to avoid having them cross off individual beads for the subtraction. For example, the first problem is 10 minus 9. In the previous lesson, we talked about the fact that when you're subtracting two numbers that happen to be next to each other on the number line, the pattern is that you're left with just an answer of 1. So if I have my 10 beads and I'm going to cross off 9, I should be able to just draw a line through all of the beads except for 1. I can double check myself and see that I have 5 red beads and 4 white beads. So those are 9 beads that I subtracted, and I'm left with 1 for my answer. The next problem, when I have 10 minus 1, I can just cross off 1 bead, and I should know that if I have 10 and I take 1 away, I'm left with 9 beads, since 9 is 1 less than 10. Here I have 10 minus 6. The most efficient way to cross off the 6 beads would be to recognize that 6 is made up of the 5 red beads and 1 white bead. So I can just cross straight through the 5 red and 1 white, and I'm left with 4 white beads. And likewise, if I'm subtracting 10 minus 4, I can just cross off the first 4 red beads. If I look at the remaining beads, I have 1 red bead and 5 white beads, and the students should see that as a group of 6. So we don't want them to cross off individual beads to do the subtraction. We want them to think about the grouping, how they can decompose the numbers to get to the answers quicker.